I think that we are much improved, and I think that over the next few weeks we are going to get a lot better. Our schedule is brutal with the two exhibition games with Towson and Bonaventure, and then playing one of the better teams in the country in Franklin Pierce, and then playing as a non-conference schedule. We play Franklin Pierce. We play Lincoln and we play Lemoyne, which are three outstanding teams. And starting off the PSAC East schedule with Westchester and Stroud, you know, that's going to be. We're going to find out right away where we're at. I think those two teams are certainly up at the top of the PSAC East. I think Millersville is going to be very strong, but we expect to be there, and we're going to find out early on where we're at. If we're not there right away, we're going to know where we need to get to. But I would be disappointed if we weren't there right away. I really think that we have a very strong group. I think with our veteran leadership and our veteran talent, we have a chance to get there. We know we have to play hard. We know we have to be very physical, and we know we have to have that the A game every night. If we don't have that, we're not going to have a chance. You can't come with your second best effort and compete in this league. I thought at times last year, guys thought that would be enough, and there were some games that we left out there last year, which is why we ended up with only 10 wins when we were capable, certainly capable with a few more than that. This group knows that the A game is the only thing that'll take that gets you wins. So it's going to be a struggle, but we're looking forward to it. There's no doubt about it. Not only did we improve throughout last year, but where we struggled was pretty obvious and pretty evident, and we believe that with recruiting and with a lot of hard work, we're able to address those issues. Charles Pemberton is an inside force that we think can help us address some of the issues with our inside defense. He blocks shots and he rebounds. Ryan and Jimbo are going to certainly give us depth at the point guard spot. And having Oyema and Joe back and Cavante around the boards and them being able to just a year more experience is going to give us a better rebounding group there. Camille Parzic is an outstanding defender, really stepped up at the end of the year as a defensive player and really stepped up at the end of the year as a point guard. Charles B. Coates being able to develop as a point guard and being able to develop as a defensive player. We learned a lot going through that tough spot last year, and guys kind of started to figure out, hey, this is where we're not good. This is where we need to get better. We struggled and we got through that part. We learned what we weren't good at. We got better at things. And going into this year, they understand it. It's not like you have to convince them that we're not good at these areas. We're not a good rebounding team. We're not a good defensive team. They know that. So when you go into practice and you say, this is what we have to get better at, they understand those things. So working on those areas of the game isn't a problem. They buy into it. They understand it. So when we go to those areas of the game, it's easy. Charles B. Coates is a very good leader out there. Cavante McLean, who understands the game. Oyema Udi, who's a year more experienced, who understands things. Joe Bell, Camille Parzic, who's a good leader for us, who understands things out there. Having those guys back. Camille right now is a little injured, but he's on the sidelines teaching guys, telling them what to do. Charles B. Coates, who he's been here long enough, he knows how to run things as well as the coaching staff. Having those guys around is great for us. We haven't had that since Yusef Carr and Darrison Anthony and Tony Fanek were around. It's great to have that experience around where those guys can teach the younger guys. It takes a load off the coaching staff where you have an experienced group who can work with the younger guys. We have a great group of younger guys that really wants to learn, and that's something that is awesome to have. Younger guys who are willing to absorb information and learn.